better, believable people, and we must do it non-fatal. Communication very much higher. America first. To lead by an any. Insiders fighting for insiders. Time to stop. Insiders fighting for insiders. More of insiders fighting for insiders. Time to stop. Insiders fighting for insiders. America first. Love the flow. Love the flow. 69. Now it's time for new, believable people, and we must do it. If we don't control insiders, this will be over and over. To lead by an any big fat love, find common ground to halt the spread of lies, and we must do it big fat love, find common ground to halt the spread of lies, and any America first, America first, non-fatal. We want to build a much better, believable people, and we must do it non-fatal. Communication very much higher. America first. To lead by an any. Insiders fighting for insiders. Time to stop. Insiders fighting for insiders. More of insiders fighting for insiders. Time to stop. Insiders fighting for insiders. America first. Love the flow. 69. Now it's time for new, believable people, and we must do it. If we don't control insiders, this will be over and over. To lead by an any big fat love, find common ground to halt the spread of lies, and we must do it big fat love, find common ground to halt the spread of lies, and any America first, America first, non-fatal. We want to build a much better, believable people, and we must do it non-fatal. Communication very much higher. America first. To lead by an any. Insiders fighting for insiders. Time to stop. Insiders fighting for insiders. More of insiders fighting for insiders. Time to stop. Insiders fighting for insiders. America first. Love the flow.
How's everybody doing tonight? Can you guys hear me okay? Let me know if I need to turn my fan down. It's too loud. I want to go over something. Stumbled upon a fucking weird rabbit hole that kind of fucks with my head. And I'm going to fully explain it out while doing a music review. So a lot of pausing, of course. Short intro. Yeah. Not the longest one as usual. Because I don't know, I didn't really have a lot of other stuff that I should play before this. So I was digging into, sorry, let me turn my camera on too. So I was digging into, just listening to all of the FBI updates on what happened with Charlie Kirk's shooter and what was written on the bullets, and it was finally released about what was written on them. And one of the phrases was the phrase Bella Ciao, which I understand the original reference from the 1900s or from the 19th century, 1900s, from the 19th century reference. And then it was revived again, I believe, in World War II to oppose the Nazis. But the phrase to me reminded me of a specific song. And it's a song by the artist Hopsin. And I went back and listened to it. And to be fair, I'm not the only one that had this thought in my head. The first thing I did is I went to Chat GPT and I asked about correlations with this song and this artist and also the shooter, and it explained to me it just kept going that it's clearly referencing the anti-fascist movement, and it even made the correlation with this is what it says. This is what Chat GPT was telling me. It even said that this is why the other bullets were labeled what they were, because that was also fitting the anti-fascist rhetoric. So the thumbnail that was in there, that is the thumbnail that Hopsin uses for his song. I'm gonna play the song. I'm gonna go through all the lyrics. It's an old Italian word. Bella ciao means I think hello beautiful or hi beautiful. Yeah, sorry. This is like really weird, and I don't know how much of it I'm allowed to show. I don't know because there's a lot of pew pews in the video. They're just carrying them around. They're probably fake. It's a YouTube video, but this is adult content, especially with all the stuff that came across like recently. So I heard that reference, looked up the song. I would also tell you, if you look up the song by Hopsin from him, be careful reading the comments, because the newest comments are also people that had the same thought I did, and apparently they were reminded of this song. I like Hopsin. I'm not showing this to promote anything or anything like that. I'm just doing this for the simple fact of I was looking at the correlations in the song, and there's some very hateful rhetoric in the comments, and also like really bad stuff to see. So I would tell people not to read the comments, to be honest, especially the newest ones, maybe older ones, but anything posted in the last 24 hours, I posted a comment, but it wasn't like some of the ones I was reading. There was people, yeah, people were saying bad stuff. I won't even rephrase it. You'll find it if you happen to look up the song and do what I told you not to do, then you'll see it in the comments. But yeah, let's just jump right into it. I'll play the opening part of the song real quick, and then we'll go from there. This is the kind of heavy material for anybody. Just I don't know if you need a trigger warning or what I'm supposed to do, but this is kind of heavy material when it comes to the lyrics. So here we go.
Stamattina mi sono alzato, oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Stamattina mi sono alzato e ho trovato l'invaso.
All right. So the first phrase that they just said was all in Italian. And I was like, oh, I wonder what they said. I need to know what I was just listening to in the opening segment before he even played any music. So let me pull that up for you guys. And then we can go over what all of these lyrics are saying and what I might remind you of. Once again, this song came out in 2021. Here's the translation of the beginning lyrics. It is, I gotta pull it on your guys' screen so you can see it. Stamanida. I'm not even gonna try to sing it. This morning I woke up, oh beautiful hello, beautiful hello, beautiful hello, hello, hello. This morning I woke up and I found invader sore, oh, partisan. Partisan? Is it partisan? Okay. Now that I've overanalyzed that one. Good to see you, boss man. Jump into the first set of bars. I'm trying to pause it in between and be YouTube appropriate about the whole thing. but it's kind of difficult because I've never done a music review.
This shit I'm doing is bigger than you. Do not interfere. I'm so far ahead of you niggas, it look like I'm not even here. Although my road is not even clear, I don't see no other option to steer. I'm going out as a legend, you know it. My envious enemies dropping a tear.
So, what he just said, I'm not going to say the N-word, but the shit I'm doing is bigger than you. Do not interfere. I'm so far ahead of you, it looks like I'm not even here. Although my road is not even clear, I don't see no other option to steer. I'm going out as a legend, you know it. My envious enemies dropping a tear.
You should know I get it popping by my name. I do. Man, these hoes ain't never rocking with no lane. That's you. Bitch, I'm married to this motherfucking game. It's true. If you really think you got me in your aim, this shit. Let's go.
If you really think you got me in your aim, let's shoot. Wow. You know I get it popping by my name. I do. Man, these hoes ain't never rocking with no lames. Who's that? That's you. Bitch, I'm married to this motherfucking game. Damn right, it's true. If you really think you got me in your aim, then shoot. Let's go. This one is a little bit longer of a verse, and I'm going to break it down into two parts. I'm not really following the chat. I want to go through this. I apologize to anybody comments and if I'm missing anything.
This isn't love, no, sir. Although I appear to be grinning, you get in touch with my bad side, that's a bad ride, I'm severely diminished. Check out the trophies, I seriously did it, and you just vicariously winning. I'm kind of weird, I admit it, bitch, I'm in the building, but
I wanted to stop it at that part because of one of the lyrics that went through. This isn't love, no, sir. Although I appear to be grinning. You get in touch with my bad side, that's a bad ride. I'm severely diminished. Check out the trophies. I seriously did it. You just vicariously winning. I'm kind of weird, I admit it. Bitch, I'm in the building, but I don't stay near any tenants. That's about to be the next part. Sorry, I went a little far.
But I don't stay near any tenants. Laying in my own, the label is cold with the building, but I don't stay near any tenants. Winning. I'm kind of weird, I admit it. Bitch, I'm in the building, but I don't stay near any tenants. Winning. I'm kind of weird, I admit it. Bitch, I'm in the building, but I don't stay near any tenants.
I don't know why that lyric stood out so much to me. I'm in the building, but I'm not near any tenants.
Laying in my own, the label is cold. We raking in gold, I'm labeled as gold. You borrow my style and can't even pay off the loan. You phony, you fake, you a clone. I'm ape with the flow. You think you the greatest, but no. Put down the cocaine and Patron. I aim for your dome. Bow, I'm digging your grave. There's no other way it can go.
Let's see, diminished. I'm in the building. I don't stay near any tenants. Laying on my own. The label is cold. We raking in gold. I'm labeled the GOAT. You borrow my style and can't even pay off the loan. You phony and fake. You a clone. I'm ape with the flow. You think you're the greatest, but no. Put down the cocaine and Patron. I'm aiming for your dome. Pow. I'm digging your grave. There's no other way it can go.
Look, bruh, it's too late. The beast has been woke to confront your ass and greet your kinfolk. I'm struggling to fight this evil impulse when I'm writing this shit down on the sheet. The pen smokes. I needed to bounce back, achieve the tenfold. Now the roof coming down with debris and lit cold. Should have been known that your P's a gemstone. Pay your homage and send me the fees to Venmo, nigga. Goddamn, where the fuck is all the time gone? Creeping up, but then I'm struggling like a python. I'm the boogeyman, you better keep the lights on. I was plotting on this living out of night time. Overseas doing all my fucking tie by.
Look, bruh. Look, it's too late. The beast has been woke to confront your ass and greet your kinfolk. Ha. I'm struggling to fight this evil impulse when I'm writing this shit down on the sheet. The pen smokes. I needed to bounce back, achieve the tenfold. Now the roof coming down with debris and lit coals. Should have been known. Hop is a gemstone. Pay your homage and send me the fees through Venmo. Goddamn, where the fuck is all the time gone?
Backstory, it'll probably make it mine right. I'm using it as gasoline to make the fire high, and that's the reason niggas never taking my spot. This shit I'm doing is bigger than you. Do not interfere. I'm so far ahead of you niggas, it look like I'm not even here. Although my road is not even clear, I don't see no other option to steer. I'm going out as a legend, you know it. My envious enemies dropping a tear.
That chorus is crazy. Creeping up, but then I'm striking like a python. I'm the boogeyman, you better keep the lights on. I was plotting on this living in the nighttime overseas, blowing all my fucking tie-by. Tie-by? I don't know what that reference is. Backstory, I'll probably make your mind rot. I'm using it as gasoline to make the fire hot. And that's the reason. Never taking my spot. The shit I'm doing is bigger than you. Do not interfere. I'm so far ahead of you. It looks like I'm not even here. Although my road is not even clear, I don't see any other option to steer. I'm going out as a legend, you know it. My envious enemies dropping a tear. You should know I get it popping by my name. I do. Man, these hoes ain't never rocking with no lames. Who's that? That's you. Bitch, I'm married to this motherfucking game. Damn right it's true. If you really think you got me in your aim, then shoot.
You should know I get it popping by my name. I do. Man, these hoes ain't never rocking with no lame. That's you. Bitch, I'm married to this motherfucking game. It's true. If you really think you got me in your aim, then shoot. Okay, I dabble in sin. Yeah. Revenge. Oh, yes, I do care to get even. Wait. My mental state is about to stay with his legs on a paraplegic. Clearly, I'm very mischievous.
So wild. Okay, I dabble in sin. Yeah, revenge. Oh, yes, I do care to get even. Wait. My mental state is about as stable as legs on a paraplegic.
I got my reasons, no good at burying demons. See my name, you should carefully speak it, or you better prepare for some grieving. That's on my mama, I like irrational drama. I got a passion to slaughter, pass the katana. I murder these niggas and wear their skeletons like jackets and armor. Badges of honor, then repeat it after I summons they soul to come back in the conjure. Can you imagine a monster, a savage?
Clearly, I'm very mischievous. I got my reasons. No good at burying demons. See my name. You should carefully speak it, or you better prepare for some grievance. That's on my mama. I like irrational drama. I got a passion for slaughter. Pass the katana. I murk these and wear they skeletons like a jacket and armor. Badges of honor. Then repeat it after I summon they souls to come back in a conjure.
Your bunkers actually ponder. Talk to him. I've been popping in total ghost mode. I ride streams like a solo rowboat. If you think hop, I got no more dope, bro, then you big capping like Mojo Jojo. No fake views, then my promo's homegrown. This your world, nigga. Oh no, no, no. I'm telling niggas that you so cold and iced out. Finna put a fucking flame on your snow cone. How do I do it? It's beyond us to be on.
It's about to go into some deeper references. And yes, this is from 2021. Can you imagine a monster as savage and bonkers and actually ponder? Talk to him. I've been popping in total ghost mode. I ride streams like a solo rowboat. If you think hop ain't got no more dope, bro, then you big capping like Mojo Jojo. No fake views through the promos, homegrown. This your world, blank. Oh no, no, no.
Be on such a level, I believe I'm just an Elon Musk of rap. Yes, indeed, I must be. Read on up, I'm breaking through like Eon Flux. You probably wouldn't agree on much. Be on such a level, I believe I'm just an Elon Musk of rap. Yes, indeed, I must be. Read on up, I'm breaking through like Eon Flux. Be on such a level, I believe I'm just the Elon Musk of rap. Yes, indeed, I must be. Read on up, I'm breaking through like Eon Flux. You probably wouldn't agree on much, especially the way that I verbally beat on chumps. And if you ever run into a nigga saying he put a stain on my name, I'm willing to bet you he woke up. So keep dreaming.
Wow. How do I do it is beyond us. To be on such a level, I believe I'm just the Elon Musk of rap. Yeah, indeed, I must be. Read on up. I'm breaking through like Eon Flux. You probably wouldn't agree, or you probably wouldn't agree on much, especially the way that I verbally beat on chumps. And if you ever run into a blank saying he put a stain on my name, I will bet you he woke up. So keep dreaming.
Cause this shit I'm doing is bigger than you. Do not interfere. I'm so far ahead of you niggas, it look like I'm not even here. Although my road is not even clear, I don't see no other option to steer. I'm going out as a legend, you know it. My envious enemies dropping a tear. You should know I get it popping by my name. I do. Man, these hoes ain't never rocking with no lame. That's you, bitch. I'm married to this motherfucking game. It's true. If you really think you got me in your aim, then shoot. If I don't.
It's the chorus again. I'll do it one more time because the song's about to be over. Because the shit I'm doing is bigger than you. Do not interfere. I'm so far ahead of you. It looks like I'm not even here. Although my road is not even clear, I don't see no other option to steer. I'm going out as a legend. You know it. My envious enemies dropping a tear. You should know I get it popping by my name. I do. I'm married to, wait, sorry. You know I get it popping by my name. I do. Man, these hoes ain't never rocking with no lames. That's you. Bitch, I'm married to this motherfucking game. Damn right that's true. Do you really, if you really think you got me in your aim, then shoot. And this is kind of the last little verse that he spits. And it's not even really spitting. It's just,
I don't make it to see tomorrow. Oh, Bella Child, see tomorrow. If I don't make it to see tomorrow. Oh, Bella Child, child. If I don't make it to see tomorrow, put some respect on my name. If I don't make it to see tomorrow, put some respect on my name.
and that was Bella Ciao by Hopsin. This guy was raised by Mormons. I'll tell you a little bit about Hopsin. Does anybody know of the show That's So Raven from the Disney Channel? That's the first time I heard of Marcus Hopsin. And he was an actor on there, ended up becoming a rapper. He discovered another one of my favorite rappers that I like by the name of Token. I like Hopsin. Like I said, I just went back and looked at this song, and it was just a really weird. Oh, I don't know about the Mormon reference. Yeah, I don't know. I would say if your dad was a sheriff for 27 years or some shit like that, Hopsin, Hopsin. Actually have it in the title too. It's right on the top of the screen or under my face. Hopsin. But yeah, if his dad was a sheriff for 27 years, it makes a little more sense that they were able to come across a shooting range or something like that. Yeah, that I don't know. have a lot more questions today about the case now that they're starting to release stuff. But yeah, no, a lot of strange conspiracies and weird correlations. Yeah, I actually watched. I'll give you guys one more before I go. I was watching the Joe Rogan and Charlie Kirk upload. He looks like a vampire. I was watching the. Did I say Charlie Kirk? The Joe Rogan and Charlie Sheen upload, which I assume they shot a couple days ago, and I only watched like the first hour and a half of it. But then I just saw a clip a second ago, and basically, when I saw the clip a second ago, he was reacting to it with Charlie. So I'm assuming it happened while they were recording, which was a couple days ago, of course. The whole time up to that, they were talking about shootings, CIA, mind control things. They were talking about Oswald. They were talking about the JFK assassination. They were talking about some really weird topics, and then all of a sudden that happens. Yeah, it was weird. I don't know. Weird correlations. I don't know. Could just be, pareidolia or whatever it's called. Or trying to find patterns or shapes and things that aren't there. But yeah, this was the Hopsin video I wanted to share, people. I'm sorry I can't play it just straight through, but if you get a chance, I would say check it out. It's kind of weird, to be honest, listening to it today. But yeah, I would steer clear of the comments. It gets a little wild in there, especially some of the newest ones, and there's some bad ones in there. But I appreciate everybody tuning in. Yes, but the pattern fits for Joe Rogan. Is that what you're talking about? No, I can't. I haven't totally decided that old man should have gotten released. He clearly was either. Yeah, I'm not just gonna pass that he's just fucking mentally ill, and he made a killer get away for fucking. If that's not interference of some sort, I know he got charged with something. With everything going on, yeah, that's true. I mean, I was immediately seeing a bunch of conspiracies about the guy standing around him with hand signals and yeah, some weird shit, some weird shit. But hopefully, I don't want to be that guy. But I like being that guy. I just don't want to do it on YouTube and get in trouble for it, promoting conspiracies. But yeah, miss Charlie, R.I.P. Charlie. I was I don't even think I talked about this the other day. I was listening to Charlie Kirk. I usually put on the compilations that he uploads when he goes to different schools, and I usually listen to it on my headphones while I'm working. And yeah, or his debates, stuff like that. If anybody gets a chance, I would tell them to go look at the encounter between Dave Rubin and Cenk Uygur that happened on Piers Morgan today. But yeah, I don't want to stay on too long. I appreciate everybody tuning in. If you can share this out and make sure other people can see it, I'd appreciate it. Thanks, guys.